Are you constantly battling muscle tightness during your day? Well, I have 4 crucial stretches tailored for individuals who spend extended periods sitting each day. Whether you're desk-bound in an office or logging hours in a car, these stretches are guaranteed to loosen the strain on muscles affected by our sedentary lifestyles. Let's start with the half-kneeling hip flexor stretch, a game-changer for anyone who's glued to a chair for extended periods of time. Begin by assuming a half-kneeling position, with one knee on the ground and the other leg bent in front. Maintain an upright posture as you gently lean your hips forward, causing your front knee to move ahead. You'll feel a satisfying release, right in your hip flexors, deep in your core, and also in your inner thigh. Hold the stretch and then switch legs to perform the exercise on the other side. Feeling brave? Intensify the stretch by raising the arm on the same side as your leg extended back. This stretch is widely practiced by physios and fitness gurus, and is well known for its effectiveness in counteracting the excessive sitting we often do. Towards the end of the video, we'll get into how long you should hold these stretches for and how often you should do them. But for now, let's move on to our next exercise, the pec stretch. Throughout the day, your upper body muscles can become tense, particularly if you maintain poor posture while sitting. But fear not, as we have just the solution, the chest opening pec stretch. To perform this stretch, position yourself by a doorway with your arms forming 90-degree angles against the door frame. Maintain proper posture, ensuring alignment of your hips, torso, and head. Take a deep breath, move your leg forward and gently lean into the doorway. This action should naturally guide your body forward between your raised arms, providing a deep stretch across the shoulders and chest. It's crucial to progress gradually and maintain good posture. You can vary the width of the doorway to deepen the stretch or use a wider stance to target your chest muscles from a different angle. If you've tried it before, you know the incredible relief this stretch brings and is a must-add to any routine. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more fantastic health and fitness content. Moving on to the third exercise, which is the lat stretch. This movement targets your lats, which often strain due to prolonged sitting and reaching movements. To perform this stretch, use a low surface such as a coffee table, couch, bench, or even a chair. Extend your arms in front of you with a neutral hand position. You can either bend your elbows or keep your arms straight, whichever you find more comfortable. Engage with the low surface and start the stretch by gently pushing your hips back to elongate the lats. Gradually lower your head and torso between your outstretched arms for a deeper stretch. Be mindful that the lats also function as internal rotators, so initial tightness might catch you off guard. So take it slow and listen to your body. Now, let's discuss the fourth stretch, dedicated to nurturing your spine's health and mobility. You see, sitting for hours on end often leads to a forward hunched posture, known as spinal flexion. Over time, this can lead to irreversible damage, as seen in elderly individuals with a pronounced hunchback posture. To counter this, the Mackenzie press-up will keep your spine in great shape. To begin, lie face down on the floor, placing your hands at chest level as if preparing for a push-up. Gently and gradually press into the floor while lifting your gaze upward, curling your spine into an extended position, one vertebrae at a time. Take it easy, listen to your body, and stop if you feel any resistance. We're aiming for progress, not pain. While some may find this stretch mildly uncomfortable, if you experience a sharp pain, it's advisable to explore an alternative spinal extension stretch. One such alternative involves sitting on an exercise ball and leaning forward over it, allowing your hips and chest to open up while extending your arms to the sides. This approach effectively promotes spinal extension and makes excellent use of the exercise ball. Now that you've learned how to perform these vital stretches, it's important to understand how long to hold them and how often to do them. While there's no one-size-fits-all answer, it largely depends on how much time you spend sitting and your level of muscle tightness. For those spending roughly 40 hours a week in activities like desk work or meetings, I recommend incorporating these stretches into your daily regimen. Aim for 3 sets of each stretch, holding each for 30 seconds. While this may seem like a significant time commitment, consistent stretching is essential to counteract the adverse effects of prolonged sitting. However, if you're seeking a more manageable starting point, consider doing these stretches 3 times a week. This frequency still offers significant benefits and helps alleviate tightness. The more consistently you engage in these stretches, the more pronounced the benefits are likely to be. If you have any questions on these stretches, drop a comment below and I will get back to you. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.